Okay, we just about made the train. Baha's like got stuck in the doors on the way in.
Yeah, we still don't know if we're going to make the flight. It's a 20-something minute
Train ride. Yeah.
And we'll have less than an hour to get from the train station at the airport to the plane. Oh, well, to the plane taking off.
Yeah, to the plane taking
We'll have about half an hour to get there, including check-in.
I don't think we're making it.
Listen, stay tuned in to see if we lose our money, basically.
We're day 2 and we're gonna check out in 15 minutes and Baha's still asleep. You saying?
Good morning, mate. Good morning.
How was your sleep, Faz?
Not great.
Not great?
Not great.
Oh no.
I felt like there was a train running through the apartment.
Why was that?
Baha's snoring was everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's a big distance from me, bro. It was like he was sleeping in that cot. Snoring in that cot. That's how loud it was in my head.
We meant to check out in what? 15 minutes? And he's still knocked off.
Check out at hotels. Oh, this is not a hotel, but check out hotels always an hour later than it says it is.
That's Baha.
That is my rule.
Baha, don't be a bell, bro.
Yeah.
Don't be a bell, bro.
By the way, that's how I was actually woken up. This guy woke me up with his bell, and that.
Basically, what were you
We
trying
started
to
this
tell
the
you?
first day I've woken up or been around Faz at wake up time, and that's how he's woke me up. And you know what? He thinks it's a small thing. It's not.
Oh.
I will get him back for it.
You got me back all night. I've already paid for this. With your.
Yo, what's slapping you?
The dark chocolate spoon that they give you that melts inside your coffee right now. Never mind melting in my coffee.
So you've got a caramel.
I've got a caramel latte with 2 dark chocolate spoons melting inside.
Oh.
And that dark chocolate taste is slapping my insides right now.
Oh. Listen, yo, the vibes in Izmir. What's the vibes in Izmir saying, man?
Lovely.
Yo, let's what's going on here, man? Ooh.
Baha decided how the journey would go, how this adventure would go. I have to give him his credit. So far, very, very good.
So
very,
far,
very,
even
very nice.
Even with the storm.
Even with the storm yesterday, and
I think we need to buy some flowers.
I've got a background dancer with me, and as you can see,
we have no women to give
as
this
you
to.
can see, this is I found somebody for Baha, the love of his life. Hey, baby, you okay?
She wants
She wants with you, Baha. I think I will leave you two now.
This is your flower.
No.
I'll get it,
Take it, man. Take it.
So we're late again, aren't we?
Of course we are.
You need your knee fixed.
I need my
We're
knee
in the
fixed.
right place to be fair because you can get your knees extended here.
Yeah?
You're gonna be a couple of inches taller.
Yeah, no, I don't need that. I just need the knee fixed. But yeah, we were late again, guys. But that's obviously.
Baha's fault.
Oh, it's just how we have
Again.
to live life. We have to live life on the edge.
Okay, just about made the train. Baha's like got stuck in the doors on the way in.
Yeah, no, we had to buy the tickets, didn't we? We thought it was scanning. We still don't know if we're going to make the flight. It's a 20-something minute
Train ride.
Yeah. And we'll have less than an hour to get from the train station at the airport to the plane. Oh, well, to the plane taking off.
Yeah, to the plane taking
We'll have about half an hour to get there, including check-in.
I don't think we're making it.
Listen, stay tuned in to see if we lose our money, basically. We've got 7 minutes to check in, otherwise we're not making the flight. But look who's already got their boarding pass. The slowest one. You see, it's not.
Slow and steady wins the race.
There you go. There you go.
Normally I would say if you're not fast, you're sassed. You're last. But you know what? Today he's not fast and he's first.
Smashed it, innit? The plane is boarding. We had a bit of time actually in the end. And we mentioned we did good deeds today. We went to Jummah and
It's not really a good deed, is it? That's like a...
no, but
you
we
have to
listened
kind
to
of
the khutbah in Turkish in full. I don't make it in time for the full khutbah in my mosque when I understand the English and the Arabic. But that's what we were hoping. We're hoping that the one up there gives us a bit of a helping hand. And we were cutting it fine. We got on the train an hour and 15 minutes before the flight takes off. And the train is a 25-minute train. And look who he is.
I was sat right there the whole time.
Say wallah.
Listening to YouTube.
Say wallah.
You could have seen me. I even waved. You guys
Yeah.
are so blind.
Yeah. Rodri and a kanji. Da, 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 da. We don't know the city chant, right? But oh, and the boys in blue.
No, the way not.
Oh, we're coming after you. Oh,
Slow down, I'm gonna
we're on our way to Istanbul. I think I got the song wrong. We're on our way to Istanbul. We need Ahmed here. We have to cut Ahmed and do the chant.
Edison and Ake, Walker and a Kanji, Ruben Diaz, Johnny Stones. Best events in Europe, we're Manchester City, we're on our way to Istanbul. Oh, with the boys in blue, oh, we're coming after you.
This guy's such a City fan. As soon as he heard there was tickets going for the final, lads, let's go to Istanbul right now. I want to watch how the KDB play. This was before Arsenal were out of the title chase. That's how much of a City fan you are. I am, by the way, I'm just mocking it, innit?
No, you're
I'm
not.
happy to
No,
go.
you're not.
I'm supporting Inter Milan.
Of course you are.
And Inter Milan are still the boys in blue, innit? We're on our way to Istanbul. Yes, the boys in blue arrived in Istanbul.
And what?
Yes,
Up a lady on the plane.
Yeah, oh, you did? Yo, this guy. Ooh,
I got to
this
my-
guy was whacking this lady up, man.
Back.
Yeah,
No,
he
I
was.
was like waiting for her to go, and then like she wasn't going.
Abdi,
When we get what? Sorry, what?
go on.
I was saying when we get to after we dropped our bags off, we need to go to supermarket to get toiletries.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You toiletries,
You
yeah?
need more shower gel, do you?
Yeah.
Why is that? Why does Abdi need more shower gel?
All I know is this man got in the shower today at 6 in the morning. He didn't get out until 11:45. He been washing his ass all morning. And he tried to tell me, I only been in there 20 minutes. I don't know what 20 minutes he's working on, but he was in there for time.
We're in a proper palaver here. With the taxis, the police keep making them move along, which is mad. So, our TBU, yeah. So the guys been moved along by the police. This is a drop-off zone, but Uber only let us select these areas. I don't get it. We should, we were in the arrivals area. We could have waited there, couldn't we? So 3-4 what? Sorry, TBU.
3-4.
Where we eating though?
I don't know where we're eating, man.
1 second, let me call you back because they're not gonna let me choose where I want to eat.
What, have you heard this guy?
2 minutes, I'll ring you back.
He's just cut his phone call off because he wants to overpower the chill again.
Oh, I
You
never.
do that enough in the UK, mate. You don't think?
Overpower.
We can't overpower you. A little bit of thunder, a little bit of lightning. I'm talking about his thighs, by the way, guys. Listen, I never get to choose, man. This guy always decides where we eat. He lives up to his heritage. He is a dictator. And
He's like
I agree.
Gaddafi.
we don't get to choose. We don't get to choose. He'll say, listen, I know about this place, we're eating here. Oh, I know about this place, we're gonna
No,
go
it's
here.
Izmir because I'm the only person that's been before.
That's all he does. And there's no 2 ways about it. Even if you're
Okay.
feeling some kind of place, no.
Hey,
Where Baha
the
wants to
cafe
eat,
though.
where Baha wants to eat, we all have to eat.
Right, so lads, where are we now?
Obviously, we skipped dinner. I don't think we skipped dinner, but that's never gonna
I mean,
happen.
that's never gonna happen with
No,
Baha,
but
is
we
it?
thought we wanted to come.
Scratch that one.
see this area first because we've obviously never been here before, and we're just taking the breathtaking scenery in. This is breathtaking. These mosques, masajid, are more. I would say that they're much more grand than I would have ever imagined. I've seen many pictures.
The pictures do not.
The pictures will never, ever, ever
You
do
hear
this
people
justice.
say the pictures don't do it justice. And in this area here, that literally, that you epitomize that phrase, that what you've seen before, what you've seen on videos, it doesn't do it justice until you come here and you see how grand this place is and how spectacular the masjids look just from the outside.
The further away we go from that's Sultanahmet, isn't it?
Yeah. You guys haven't even been in yet. Yeah, you haven't even been in, but you're feeling it.
Yeah.
Imagine when you get inside.
Actually, if I can make this comment, I'm banned from going in.
Why?
Because I promised my wife that I'll be going with her. So I think I'm technically banned from taking photos outside, but this is a video, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah? That is just, mashallah, that is just spectacular, isn't it?
Magnifique.
Spectacular. And we were talking about, obviously, the history. The history of this masjid, like I said, I don't know it very well. But what I know is a symbol of this masjid. The symbol of the masjid. Symbolic of when the Muslims first conquered Istanbul, which was known as Constantinople. Al-Qustantiniya. I've got it for you in Arabic though. I've got it for you in Arabic. And Muhammad al-Fatih was the first to conquer this place. Is there anywhere in the world that you've seen a more grand masjid than this? More, I don't know, like, is this the best you've seen outside of those places? You've been to Palestine? Al-Aqsa? I don't know, would you say confidently that this is the third most,
But don't forget,
definitely most popular? Definitely the third most
You
popular.
would say that these two masjids
Yeah.
are very, very recognized, not
Well,
only in the Muslim world,
outside the Muslim
outside
world.
of the Muslim
That's
world
what it
as
is.
well. Because they're so rich in history. Non-Muslims and Muslims alike gathering here on a daily basis.
And that's obviously not to take anything away from Al-Azhar and I think it's the Hussein Mosque in Qahira, in Cairo. There's many other places. I'm sure Syria is full of historic masajid, Iraq full of historic masajid. Libya, it's not even Libya. Inside Libya, the new masajid that are popping up in the Gulf. Yeah, the
So you have
history
to
of it.
appreciate what they did back then. Not now.
Mad.
With the technology that people are equipped with now. They did this back when there was no technology. So you have to just say, wow.
Wow. MashaAllah.
That's what
man.
we're appreciating. You know?
MashaAllah.
This wasn't done by engineers like yourself.
Yeah.
This was done by engineers that weren't even engineers. They're the proper guys. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're the original innovators, the original G's. And when I say G's, I mean geniuses. Like, that's how good they were.
So we're
in a time when Islamic history, right, at that time, they were the front runners in so many things. Like we were discussing at the time, like algebra and coffee, and the fact that they established the first kind of sewer works, they established water systems, like so many things were established because of the Muslims back then, right? And you have to just appreciate what they did.
So guys, we're eating now. We had more action, but before we start talking about the action, the last bit of action, I'm eating my kofta kebab.
So I was going to show you some real action.
I am.
That the full kebab you was eating in one bite.
No. This is a gangster wrap, I think. I don't know if you can tell. Beautiful. Give us all the salads. You're loving his liver. He's loving the liver. I've already had a liver, by the way. Liver was banging. Not to Abdul's taste. But we are wrapping up the vlog tonight. But before we do that, I just wanted to mention the madness continued. We were approached by more Syrian refugees. The poverty we've seen here is mad, isn't it? We were talking about that already, weren't we?
It's worse than what it was before.
Yeah? You've been here before.
Yeah.
And you know what? The thing that I've learned is, if I ever meet anyone if I ever go to another part of Turkey, which I have done before, all the Syrian refugees want to get to Istanbul. And they will make more money here. But life is hard here, man. We saw kids running across the road. A guy with his elderly grandma, man. Like, sometimes people tell you these guys are not actors, but they say they're faking it or they're exaggerating or whatever. You're not going to have a 60-plus-year-old woman walking around
In the middle of the night.
in the middle of the night if they didn't need it. So tomorrow is Champions League final day, bro. We're going to, hopefully everything goes smoothly. We're going to interview fans. We might get into sticky situations.
As long as there's no taxi drivers there.
As long as there's no taxi drivers, well, we're going to get stuck with the taxis at the end. We're going to have to pay a very, very hefty taxi fare home tomorrow. That's my prediction. But it's been a wonderful day. I'll tell you what my favourite thing was from today. It wasn't buying the Twiggies or being on the Izmir cordon or in the cafe. Izmir was lovely. My favourite thing was the flight. I actually enjoyed the Turkish Airlines flight. The chair was comfy and wide. And I had lovely sandwich, lovely juice. And it was relaxed.
I wouldn't say it's a lovely sandwich, but yeah.
It wasn't the best sandwich in the world. The experience of the sandwich was good, though, innit? Compared to Jet 2.
Always food with this guy.
No, but compared to Jet 2.
Always food. Just food.
What do you think then? What? Jet 2 was better?
Jet 2 was shit.
I think it's time to wrap up, guys. We're going to enjoy the rest of our food. But remember, if you're new, please subscribe. And don't be a bell.
Like this guy.
Yeah, look, the bell.
Like this guy.
Who looks like a bell? Who looks like more of a bell?
You
Have
definitely.
you seen your hair?
Have you seen that nipple on your head? That's what makes you look like a bell.
There's no nipple. There's no nipple.
There's a bump on your head.
Where's the bump?
The fact that you're already considering there's a bump there.
There's no bump. No. You see, he's waffling. He's waffling.
Look.
Anyway,
Turn around with nipple head.
don't be a bell. Click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next vlog. We'll see you tomorrow.
See it.